Sunday, beautiful day, woke up, sun was shining. Doesn't it make a difference when the sun shines, right? Because it's, I don't know, it just gets me in a good mood, really. I was wanting to get a saxophone and sit with wafting curtains, singing, great like Sunday morning. Yeah, it's been a beautiful day so far. It's going to continue to be one, I reckon. I watched Harry Styles' first audition it just came up. I was listening to Rihanna and Beyonce and it just came up. Gave me some goosebumps actually this morning. So we went out rocks, went to have breakfast with the Bird family, which we regularly do now. It's just one of my fun things to do in the morning on a Sunday with Roxy. And then we went, because I had a win on the Grand National, which was very exciting. It's my second ever only win. I think my first was Ben Nevis, I think, many years ago. And then had one yesterday, so it was really exciting. So I got to do some stuff with Roxy this morning, which was good, which involved going to Topshop. There goes my winnings. Apparently I'm too old to buy anything in Top Man, so I'm going back on my own without her. Got some quite nice stuff in there. So yeah, and she bought a selfie stick. God help us all. But secretly I quite enjoy playing with it myself. Don't worry, I'm not going to go and get one. You're fine. Nicole Schertzinger's up for Olivier today for Cats, which I went to see her in. I really hope she gets it. I'm going to be fingers crossed and be watching that tonight. So good luck, Nicole. Not that you're watching this, but good luck anyway. You so deserve it. I do love Nicole. I think she's amazing, very talented as well. It was when she did X Factor once. I went into her dressing room and she came and sat on my lap with just a towel on. I couldn't get my phone out to get a picture to have the bragging rights for that, but it's a memory that will stay with me for a very long time. Yep, Nicole in a towel on my lap. Hold that thought. I finished my Glamour magazine. There it is. I know I bang on about reading it, right? And I know it's not a very manly... Well, I think it is quite a manly thing to do. Forgetting all the makeup tips and stuff. But firstly, some amazing writers in it. Celia Walden writes in it. Dawn Porter writes in it. And, of course, Jo Elvin edits and writes in it as well. And the reason I think it's quite manly, you see, there's lots of beautiful people in here. Lots of beautiful women that I get to look at. And I get to learn some stuff about women and learn how they're thinking. And I find it quite inspiring to read it. Now, I'm not saying men's mags are bad, but I prefer to look at beautiful women than men in suits. Just saying. Although I do buy GQ. I haven't for a couple of months, but I think I will start buying it again. I like that holiday one as well. I can't remember which one it is. One that does really lovely holidays. Yeah, so I finished my Glamour, so I have to wait a whole month now for another Glamour. This is a bit annoying. Never thought you'd see a man saying that, would you really? One on the Grand National, so exciting. You should, if you had been in this flat with me, I was jumping up and down, going mad. It was so exciting. So yeah, watched BGT last night. Really funny, really, really funny. I think the line of the night has to be Simon phoning Lauren and saying, "You have to sit down," about the talking dog. It made me chuckle. Really, really made me chuckle. Do you know what annoys me? You know when you go to a shop and they give you your change and they put the receipt in first, and then the change on top, and then you can't get the receipt out, and it all goes. Does that bother you? That bothers me. That's one of my annoying things. I find that annoying. And the other annoying thing that annoys me, you know, when you go to the front of the train platform to get a train, and the short train comes in, so you're stood at one end of the platform, and the short train's like down here. I find that very frustrating. Yeah, so that's my Sunday really. I'm not going to do a bike ride today. I'm going to have a day off and do double tomorrow, because if you want to know the truth, my legs are really hurting. They're quite sore, so I've got sore muscles. So I'm going to have a little day off today. Probably going to watch some football, and then the 11's on ITV tonight. So it was a good night on ITV. I love that Ninja programme as well. That was good, really good actually. So yeah, that's about it for me today. I love it. I'm going to have to buy some flip-flops. I say I'm going to get some of those Gandhi's flip-flops. I'm not sure where you buy them, actually. I think I have to do it online. I don't know. I need to look into that. It's quite exciting when summer's coming, isn't it? I haven't plans of any holidays or anything. I'd like to have a holiday. Don't know who I'd go with. When have you been on holiday on your own? Has anyone been on holiday on their own? I wonder what it's like to go on holiday on your own. I'd be bored in 10 minutes. But it'd be nice. Yeah, I think I'd go on a nice holiday. So that's my little vlog really. There's not much more else to tell you really. Money's really important. It's a lesson for you today. Money's very important in life. So I like to do things, you know, when people make a mistake and they make a mistake and go, I'm never going to do that again, I'm going to learn from it. I make a mistake and then do it 17 more times and then go, you know what, I'm going to learn from it. And one thing I've learned over my life, that money's really important, because without it you can't really do anything. And it does hold you together, sadly, in this Western world, because without it, it's a pretty dull existence. So if you are watching this and you're young and you're, you know, let me pass that on to you, just be careful with money. So easy to go into debt, really it is, and just try and be careful around it, because yeah, it's important. That's it then. I'm going to go off and watch football and relax and have a wonderful Sunday. I hope you have a great Sunday too, whatever you're doing, and it's been nice talking to you. Till next time. If I can find the stop button.